Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, mathematicians. I wanted to briefly talk about evaluating an equation. Evaluate is kind of a fancy word for just solving it. So, whoops, I need to get my pen here. All right, so evaluate basically means solve. And you can be told to evaluate, so if we were to evaluate x squared when x equals -2. So basically what we're being told to do is we're being told to replace that -2 with the from the x. I mean, we're gonna put the -2 in place of the x. So here we're gonna have instead of x squared, we're gonna have -2, that quantity squared. Well, -2 times -2 is going to get me a +4. So my answer here is 4. This isn't very difficult. It's just a little off-putting when you see the vocabulary, the evaluate, as opposed to actually just, knowing that what you're supposed to do or being told specifically to plug in a value. This is kind of the more advanced method of telling you what all to do. There's another way of being able to tell you something where if we have the function of x equals 2x plus 3, right? This is my made-up function. And if I'm told my function is going to equal 3, my function of x, my x in this place is going to be the 3. So then I'm going to have a 2 times 3 plus 3. So I'm going to have a 9 here. So when you have something like this, it's actually telling you what your x value should be. So if you wanted to write this in shorthand, saying, okay, the function at when x equals 3 is 9, and you're done. So again, this isn't very difficult, but it is important to be aware of, and it's pretty much important. It's pretty important to be able to solve. And that goes for fractions. If you have a fraction, if they're telling you, I don't know, solve x squared when x is 1/2, right? You would just say, okay, I'm going to plug that in for the x squared. And then you would say 1/2 quantity squared, and you'd get 1/4. But again, this isn't very difficult. You just need to be aware of what you're being asked to do, and once you know that, it's pretty simple. All right, that's our little mini lesson here.